guys, it's Gabrielle. I'm here at a new construction site in Lakewood Ranch. It's called the Cresswind. A couple new model homes that we're going to go through. The one behind me is called Palm Beach. It's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 property. It has over 2,500 square feet, and something I want to note, which I think is beautiful about this home, is the space for the garage. So 2-car garage, and easily put a golf cart in there, or maybe supply room, whatever you want, but ample amount of space. With the Palm Beach, as you can see, there's tiles on there, so it's going to help with that hurricane season, and you actually have pavers, which adds to the elegancy of this home. So we're going to walk in, we're going to do a short little tour, and hopefully you guys love it. All right, going in the front door, as we can see walking in, you're already into an ample amount of open space. As we come off right to the right side, we go into an office area. Could be used as a den, an office, whatever you'd like. Maybe a second dining room as well. You can see the size of it with the couch, the desk in there, and the TV. Ample amount of space. Right to your left, you're gonna go into one of the first bedrooms. They've done a great wall with the details that they put into this, as you can see with the backsplash of the bedroom wall. Coming into the bathroom, hi! Great glass shower case, which I think is beautiful. Very touch of elegance that's added in. All right, coming out of the bathroom, you go into a closet to your side. Coming into the living room, you can see that there is a trade ceiling with wood beams going across with recessed lighting. Great chandelier hanging over, which I think definitely adds to the light in this vicinity. Gives you a lot of natural light, obviously, from these big windows. As you can see, the patio doors are wide open to go out and have your Florida living. So tons of natural space already, but I think the accents of the chandeliers really add to this property as well. Coming into the kitchen, you can see we have ample amount of cabinet space, tons of storage they've used from floor to ceiling all the way up. We have quartz countertops with a gray finish. I think they've done a great job with the finishes, even on the cabinets and the stainless steel appliances. We have a hood range. We have a gas stove. One of my favorite items over here is the 2-door conventional oven. I think this is such a great space, especially for those days that you're cooking for the holidays or whatever the case may be. It definitely adds for storage to get all those meals in. And of course your top one too, used as a microwave. Great space. Coming back into the living room, we're going to head over to one of the primary master bedrooms. All right, coming into the master bedroom, you can see we already have the tray ceiling with the chandelier, which I think is a beautiful touch. Also, you can see the amount of furniture that was in here and the size of it. So it kind of gives you a comparison of how large this room truly is. Now, going into the master bathroom, you can see you have the open shower with the glass. One thing that they did on this property that I truly love is with the shower, they put the handles here. So instead of having to walk in and turn on your shower, you have it right here for you. I think that's such a great touch. Coming in, you have the his and her sinks. Gorgeous mirror, nice and large. Then we do have the his and hers closet. Ample amount of space, tons of room for shoes, clothes, even a little bit of storage too if you'd like in here. All right, now we're gonna head back out to the living room. All right, coming into your side hallway. So your master bedroom is separated. So we do have your half bathroom right here. Coming through, you go into the 3rd bedroom. They did a great job on this as well. Walk-in closet. Obviously not as large as your master, but enough room. And then coming into here, you've got your shower and sink for your 2nd primary bedroom. And come back out, we are going to take a left and go straight into the laundry room, which leads to the garage as well. I think this is such a cute room, especially with the window. You know, if you're washing clothes or doing what you need, you get to kind of look out, enjoy. I love that. But nice little mud room. I'm gonna come back out and go straight into the living room again. So one thing we can't forget is the pool area. Obviously living in Florida, everyone knows you have to have a pool. So I wanna show off these slider doors first. So it actually opens up to have an inviting room outside and inside to the living room, which I think is such a great idea, especially when you have those big parties over. You know, it's easy to get in and out, and to have a fan in the cooler Florida days, you get to have this wide open. I think it's a beautiful touch. When we come out to the pool area, they've done a great job with the tiles, adding a little spa. I think it's such a great touch, and little lounge area. And of course, you can't forget your barbecue. Always need a good barbecue out on those Florida days. But I think they've done a great job of bringing a Florida living into this home. This is built by Kolter. Again, we're in Lakewood Ranch at the Cresswind properties. Come check us out. Make sure to like our page so you can keep up to date on everything that we go through. If you have any questions, please reach out. And if you want a private touring, of course, we can set one up for you.